What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on which ad platform do you guys want the free Done For You campaign to run on. So I'm going to give you guys three options or whatnot. I know a lot of people commented on this video, so that was super sweet there. As you can see, we got a lot of love and stuff right there or whatnot. I'll make sure I reply to all of those comments there. Had some troll dislike it, but I mean, hey, it'd be like that sometime though. If you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. But I'm going to go through and basically give you guys an estimate of how much money I think you actually need to actually run on these platforms, because a lot of people don't really know how much money they need to run these type of ads and stuff like that. Like I actually had one person, they had hit me up and asked me could I make a video on mobile advertisement, on YouTube. And I told them no, because it would cost no less than $1,500 to $2,000 to run ads on that type of platform. Like most courses don't even want you to even attempt to run mobile ads and stuff like that unless you have 1,500 to 2,000 to even 2,500 in some courses, and that's just to pay for advertising. Now obviously you'll get ads, get some conversions and stuff like that or whatever. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna go over here in this video. So Facebook ads is number one. Everyone's always trying to do Facebook ads. Bad part is that you always got an uphill battle. But what I recommend having is no less than $75 when it comes to Facebook ads, and I'll go over why here in a second. For Google ads, I would recommend having no less than $200. For Snapchat ads, me personally, I would recommend having no less than $1,000. Bare minimum, scraping the barrel like 500, and because you got to pay $50 a day minimum. Plus, you can't get away with not having a tracker when it comes to Snapchat ads. In my opinion, obviously you can get some conversions and scale up, but I highly recommend that you have some type of tracker that tracks your conversions and stuff like that. On Facebook, you can definitely get away with that, and on Google Ads, you can even get away with that, but obviously it's much better to have it. With native ads, again, same thing. You can't get away with not having a tracker or something along those lines. You got to have a tracker with native ads or mobile advertising. That's just the way that it goes. Any type of one of these bridge sites here, you have to have some type of tracker, because there are a lot of bot traffic when it comes to these bridge type sites here, where basically the publisher puts up their website and then the advertiser pays for every single click. Now, all you would have to do is sign up here, get their code, and then have a developer make a bot, send a bunch of fake traffic to yours, and then just have your bot click on it X amount of times a day, and then you would get paid every single day. And there's literally thousands of people that do that, and they have tons of websites that do that, and they basically put it up here, and then you as the advertiser have to pay for it, and you don't have a choice. So you have to have your tracker to basically eliminate all the garbage sites and then focus on all the real sites that's actually getting you money. For adult traffic, I would recommend that you have no less than, I say scraping the barrel $2,000, right? All the way up to $10,000 depending on which one you're going to be running. And then if you're going to be doing Craigslist, I say you can get away with like $21. That's what I recommend, or 30 if you want to just have like really nice ones or whatever. So $30, right? And so let's go over why I got those numbers. So I recommend 75 for Facebook ads, because if you pay $25, it gets bumped up to $50, for your credit, and then if you pay your 50, it gets bumped up to 250. Then you can divide that by 30, and then just get a little bit. You can pay a little bit out every single day, especially if you're doing video ads. I wouldn't recommend doing a PPC offer with like $7 a day. I would definitely recommend that you do some form of a video ad or an engagement post. But that's just me. So you would set that up, and then you collect that run every single day, and then you would just get traffic. Google ads, I recommend 200, because even if you do like YouTube views, you're normally going to be spending a lot more over here than on Facebook. Like normally it's probably going to be about 4 times more over here on Google ads. So that's just something to keep in mind. You can also do their little coupon thing, where basically you sign up, and if you spend $25, it depends on which coupon you get, but basically if you spend $25, they'll give you $100 in credit, so then you can test that out with so you literally get $125 in credit, for $25. Well, you'll get $100 in credit for $25. So I would do that, check it out. Then you can always just test it out. And a good thing with Google Ads is that, at least in my experience, there really isn't a lot of problems. All you got to do is just sign up, and then you can just literally get to going right away. Just have a different card for each one. On Facebook, nowhere near that sweet. You got to have an account that's been open for like a year. You can get away with 3 months if you know what you're doing. And then there's like a whole bunch of other stuff. There's always an uphill battle. And then, if they lock your IP address, then you can never use that same card again. It's a whole bunch of stuff when it comes to that there. But yeah, so 200 for that. Snapchat ads. So this is where it starts on the list where you can't get away with a tracker, in my opinion. So I would recommend getting like CPV Labs. If I'm not mistaken, it's $200 if you already had the old one, and if you have to upgrade, then if you have to if you never had it before, it's like $297. So you would have to have that minimum, without a doubt. You have to have it for tracking. Again, you can get away without tracking on Facebook and Google Ads, but when it comes to spending like a lot more money, you have no choice but to track. Craigslist, again, $30 because you can go here and post in 3 major big cities and get a shit ton of leads and conversions for $30. And then if you don't want to track, when here, all you have to do is go to linkbreaker.com, and then you can just see where a lot of your clicks are coming from and then focus in on that. I made a whole video on how you guys can track and stuff without getting with how to track your conversion stuff without buying a cloaker, not a cloaker, but without buying a tracker, and you'll be all good with that. Another thing is, okay, over here on the native ads, I kind of already explained it or whatever, because like I said, you're gonna have a lot of bot traffic over here, so you got to eliminate all those sites there. And then for adult traffic, again, I would recommend having no less than $2,000 to $10,000. $2,000 if you're going to be running lead gens, and anywhere from 10 to 20,000 if you're going to be running like trial offers and stuff like that. So that is pretty much it, guys. When it comes to to that, so that's what I recommend. So since I know a lot of people aren't going to be tracking and stuff like that, so that's why I don't run any of these type of or show any of these type of offers over on YouTube. Like, I don't do any ad dot traffic. I don't do any native ad traffic. Like, I don't do any Snapchat, or anything along those lines, because you actually need a lot of money for that. And then since it'll be 100% free campaign, everyone would be running it, which means that no one would make money. And if you don't know how to run this here, then it's not going to work for you. Basically, you're just going to spend money and not make a damn dime. I can almost 100% guarantee you, if I put up a campaign step by step of running everything, only the people who get in right away, who see that video, so whoever y'all what's the little bell thing, as soon as the video uploads, they watch the video and they go set up everything word for word right away, they would see results. Everybody else, no, they wouldn't see shit happen. But that is pretty much it, guys. But just let me know if you guys want to see it on, say, Facebook, Google, or Craigslist. So it's completely up to you guys, whatnot, or if it's another one, just let me know. I know you guys want to seen a lot of people talking about Google Trends, guys. I cannot give Google Trends away for free, guys. That's just not going to happen. Again, I have people who have spent $1,000 just for the beta course, and people who have spent $5,000 for the original course. Again, that would be a huge slap in the face to someone who just spent $5,000 and you just give it away for free over here on YouTube. But that is pretty much it, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know which network you guys want to see the Done For You campaign on. And hopefully this helped you guys out here when it comes to knowing how much money you need for each one of these platforms.